Hello and welcome to everyone in the second semester. Okay, first of all, a very good morning to one and all. Today we are going to start Maths 1 part for first new chapter, that is linear equations in two variables. Okay, so first of all, we will see what are the variables. Okay, what are the variables? Variables means what? Simply your alphabets. Okay, variables. What are the variables? That are your alphabets. That is from A, B, C to X, Y, and Z. All the alphabets are called as variables in here in mathematics. Okay. So first of all, what are the variables? All the alphabets from A to Z here in mathematics are called as variables. Now we have already studied some examples in the last year. Okay. You have already gone through this some kind of examples which are given in your textbook. Okay, m plus 3 is equal to 5. Then what should be the value of m such that their addition is 5? So you have to write here the value of m. Similarly, 3y plus 8 is equal to 22. So what will be the value of y such that their multiplication with 3 and addition with 8 becomes how much? 22. Similarly, x and p here. So here are some examples which you have gone through last year. So here by calculating this, we know that if we put m is equal to 2, then 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. But we can solve it accordingly also. Matlab, if you have to find the value of u, this is the constants 3, 5, whatever the numbers are there, they are constants. So you can shift that constant to the right side, shift 3 to the right side. So you get m is equal to 5 minus 3. How much 5 minus 3? Therefore, m is equal to 2. Put this value of m here, you get their addition. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Similarly, 3 into y plus 8 is equal to 22. So here also you can find the value of y, here you can find the value of x, here you can find the value of p. So accordingly you are going to find out the values of given variables accordingly. But whatever the value of m is there, it is same. Only one value is there. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Okay. So what we are going to study here, we are going to study here variables. Two variables we are going to study. Single variable, there is no issue, we can find it there directly all the values. But here we are going to study two variables. When two variables are there, then how we are going to find out? And what is the linear equation? Okay, linear equation means what? Whatever the equation is given to you, its variables power should be 1. See here, m plus 3. This is m is the variable whose power is what? 1. 3y plus 8. Here y is variable. His power is 1. X upon 3 is equal to 2. X is variable whose power is 1. Here also 2p is equal to p plus 4 upon 9. Again p here 2 times are repeated. Here is 1. Here is power also 1. Okay, how we are going to solve this one? Now see here, this example. Here we can find out, let us find out this value 3y plus 8. Again how we have to find the value of y. Shift this 8 to the right side. So we get 3y is equal to 22 minus 8. So this becomes 3y is equal to how much? 14. 14. Therefore, y is equal to how much we get? 4 upon 3. This 3 divide here. So we get y value is equal to 14 upon 3. Okay. Here, again, if we want to solve, shift 3 here. We get x is equal to 2 into 3. So value of x is equal to 6. Value of x here we get as 6. Y is equal to 14 upon 3 and x is equal to 6. Here if you want to find the value of p, then what you have to do, you have to shift this p. जो common terms है, whatever the common part is there, here is p term, here is p term. In between there is equal to sign. So you have to collect the p terms. So this p shift to the left side. So we get 2p minus p. See here, sign of p here is nothing is there. It means positive sign, the plus sign is there. If we shift to the left hand side, so it will become minus p, which is equal to, here 4 upon 9 is there. Keep it as it is. 2p minus p. 2 minus 1, simple 1. So we get p is equal to 4 upon 9. So the p value is how much? 4 upon 9. So here in single variable, we can find the values directly. It is very easy to find out. But when two variables come, two unknown variables are there, then how we are going to find out? So linear, in linear equation, and that too in linear equation. So linear equation means what? Whatever the equation is given to you, that should be, is variable power should be 1. Variable power should be 1. So in linear equation, x, y, z, n, and such kind of variables are there whose power should be 1. If power is 2, if power is 2, then it is called as quadratic. Quadratic equation. X square, y square, z square, n square, and so on. So this, if the power is 2, it means it will become a quadratic equation. And if power is 3, then it will become cubic. Cubic equation. X cube, y cube, and so on accordingly. ठीक है? तो हमें what we exactly want? We want only linear equation. We are going to deal with only the linear equation whose variable power is 1. ठीक है? Now if there are two variables, ठीक है? Then linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. So here we are given that, or in textbook it is given that find two numbers whose sum is 14. First, find two numbers whose sum is 14. Okay, they have told us to find us two numbers such that whose sum is how much? 14. They have not told us that what number should be. We have to guess it and find the numbers whose addition is 14. So simply we can go accordingly that 2 plus 12 becomes 14. 9 plus 5 also becomes 14. 10 plus 4 also becomes 14. These are kind of additions. We can take subtraction also. 20 plus minus 6 is also 14, right? 20 minus 6, it is also 14. So there are multiple solutions of this given क्वेश्चन. तो यहाँ पे क्या आते हैं आपके बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस आते हैं. यू गेट वेरी wide variety of options. We can take any number. Infinite numbers are there whose addition will become how much? 14 it will become. Now if I guess, if one more is given to you, that if the subtraction is 2, find two numbers whose difference is 2. Second one is given that find two numbers whose difference is 2. So we can have again such numbers. We can also guess now to many numbers whose difference is 2. For example, 4 minus 2 is 2. Difference means what? Subtraction. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 5 minus 3 is again 2. Then 6 minus 4 is again 2. 3 minus 1 is again 2. So there are so many numbers whose subtraction becomes what? 2. So we have to consider here any two numbers. So for that, in general, we consider this as x plus y is equal to 40. So in general, what we consider, the addition becomes x plus y. Means x is such a variable, y is such variable, whose addition becomes how much? 14. So here it comes two variables in the given question, whose whatever the operation we are going to say, that we have to complete here. So similarly here also it will become like this, that the x minus y is equal to 2. X minus y is equal to 2. So यहाँ पे these are multiple questions, multiple solutions here. So here in general we will say x plus y is equal to 14, and x value whatever we want we can put here, y value whatever we can put here. So x plus y is equal to 14. This is one linear equation we get. Another here it is x minus y is equal to 2. This is the second linear equation we get. Now, if this two linear equation we have, but they have too many solutions. They have too many solutions. But we want such numbers who will satisfy only these two equations. We want such values. We want such solution which will satisfy only these two linear equations. अभी हमें क्या चाहिए? Only these two linear equations are there, and we want only one solution. ठीक है? Only one solution which will satisfy both the conditions. Means what? Such values of x and y whose addition is 14 and subtraction is 2. Addition is 14 and subtraction is 2. Okay. So how we are going to find out? And the solutions are right in brackets, means like this. So if we are going to find out this, we can get any number which is common. I guess this is 8 and 6. If we take 8 and 6, 8 and 6, okay, 8 put here, 6, 8 and 6 addition is 14, and 8 minus 6 subtraction is 2. So these are the two numbers which satisfy both the conditions. 8 and 6 are the numbers which satisfy both the conditions. So this is the what? This is called what? The solution of the given linear equation. This is called the solution of given linear equation, and it is right in bracket like this. It is right in bracket like this because this is what the graphical representation. In this year you don't have any graphical representation, but next year you have it. Okay, so this is why the xy coordinates of the xy axis. This is what the xy coordinates of the xy axis which you have to plot on the graph. Matlab next year when such kind of solution you will find out from any linear equation, then you have to plot it on the graph. This point you have to plot it on the graph. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is the origin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is 8 and 6. Value of 8 is of x and value of y is of 6. So on x-axis find point x, and on y-axis find point 8, 6, and this is the point which is the solution of the given equation. So this is not for this year. This So basically, what you are going to do here, only you have to find out the solution of the given linear equation. There are three types of solutions. First is one solution, means both the linear equations has only one solution. Second is many solutions, means they have multiple solutions, more than one. And third one is no solutions, means what? There is no any common number in between both the equations. So that is what the three solutions are there. First is one solution, second is many solutions, and third is no solution. Okay, so now we will see that how we are going to find out the variables. If now here I have directly told you that 8 and 6 and 8 and 6 were the numbers by guessing. Okay, we have not find out. We have to find out properly. They were easy, that's why it was very easy to find out or to guess the numbers. But when the equations become harder, then how we are going to find out? So there are two methods to find out the solution of linear equation. So here we will see solution. Before that, we will see the general form of linear equation. General form of linear equation. General form of linear equation is given by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the general form of linear equation. It is given by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, here a and b are non-zero. Remember one thing, that a and b are non-zero. If a and b becomes 0, your variables will be vanished. If a and b becomes 0, then your variables will be vanished, because if we put here 0, so 0 into x will become 0, 0 into y will become again 0, and this whatever the c is there, the value becomes c is equal to again 0. So here it doesn't exist. Such kind of solution or such kind of linear equation will not exist. Okay. So remember one thing, that x, a and b are what here? Non-zero. Now you can say that whatever the question I have taken here before, x plus y is equal to 14 was there, and x minus y is equal to 2 was there. So these two equations, if we compare with this, so here we can see that plus c is here, and here 14 is on the right side. So how we are going to arrange this accordingly? How we are going to arrange this equation like this, or this equation like this? This is the constant term. C is constant here. A and B are 0, and C is what here? Constant. So constant term we have to shift here to the left side. So it will become x plus y minus 14 is equal to 0. This 14 I have shifted to the left hand side. So this will become, now if we compare these two equations, we can clearly say that this is in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is what the general form of linear equation. Accordingly, this will also become x minus y is equal minus 2 is equal to 0. Again 2 is here. I have shifted to the left hand side, and it will become x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Again, this is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Or this equation can be written as like this also. Ax plus by is equal to minus c. This shift to the right side. So whatever the numbers is given, accordingly you have to write. Variables on the left side, constants on the right side. This thing you have to remember here. Okay. For this linear equations, there are two types of methods to solve the linear equation. Methods to solve the linear equation. Okay? So first one is elimination method. And second one is substitution method. So what is elimination method and what is substitution method? So accordingly, elimination means what? In the name only we have given that eliminate. We have to eliminate any one variable. Therefore, we get the second variable and we get the solution. And substitution method means what? You have to substitute the value. Any one variables value you have to find out and substitute in the second. So directly we cannot say. We will take any example. So from here practice at 5.1, I am taking first example, that is x plus y is equal to 4 and 2x minus 5y is equal to 1. 2x minus 5y is equal to 1. So first thing what you have to remember here, two things you have to remember, that is first same pair, and second is opposite sign. These two things you have to remember here, that you have to make any one pair same. Okay, any one pair you have to same, either make of x or either make of y, whatever you want. And second one is it should have contain, the pair contain the opposite sign. The pair should contain opposite sign. So here this is x, this is x, this is y, this is y. So in this x, here is x, here is 2x. Here is y, here is minus 5y. So minus 5y. But we don't get any common pair. We don't get same pair. Okay? Neither here 2x is there, nor here 5y is there. Okay? So what you have to do here? In this such kind of example, what you have to do? Then you have to say about the second thing, that is opposite sign. Is here opposite sign? Yes, here plus y is there and here minus y is there. So if we adjust only the constant, this will become a same pair. So here say it as equation 1, say it as equation 2. Then if we multiply equation 1 by 5, multiply equation 1 by 5. See here, methods to solve the linear equation. Linear equation is in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where ab are non-zero, c is what here? Constant. When such kind of linear equations will come, there are two methods to solve. First one is elimination method and second one is substitution method. This example I am taking with the help of first elimination method. After completing elimination method, same example I am going to show you by substitution method. Same example, both the methods I am going to show you. Okay. So first here we are going to take elimination method. Okay. Elimination method. By using elimination method, I am going to solve this example here, and afterwards I will take the substitution method and same example we will solve here. Okay. So now here what I have said you in elimination method, first thing what you have to see, the same pair and opposite sign. Means the pair of x or the pair of y should be same. If it is not same, it's okay. Second thing, what you have to see about the opposite sign. Here is opposite sign to y. So we adjusted y. Y accordingly, here is 5y. If we multiply here by 5, so it will become again 5y. So 5y and 5y become a common pair. So same pair we can form. Opposite signs are there already. So here I have written multiply equation 1 by 5. So what it will become? It will become 5 से multiply करना है. So 5x plus 5y is equal to 4 into 5. That is 20. This will become your equation number 3. Okay. Say it equation number 3. Write down second equation as it is. What it is? 2x minus 5y is equal to 1. This is equation number 2. Now see here, 5y and 5y, same pair are there and opposite sign is also there. So if we add them directly, what do you get? This plus 5y and minus 5y get cancelled. 5x plus 2x, how much? This will become 7x, which is equal to 20 plus 1 is equal to 21. So we get x is equal to 21 upon 7. X 21 upon 7. 7 ones are 7 threes are 21. So you get x is equal to 3. You get value of x is equal to 3. Now this value of x is equal to 3, put in any one equation. Put in any one equation, you will get the value of y. For this one is easier, so we will put here. Put in equation 1. So equation 1 में put करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा? X plus y is equal to 4. So this is 3 plus y is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4 minus 3. 3 shifted there. 4 minus 3 how much? Y is equal to 1. So you get y is equal to 1. Now this type of solution you have to write like this. X, y is equal to 3, 1. The solution should be written like this. X, y is equal to 3, 1 in bracket. Round bracket you have to write down because what? They are the coordinates of the point, whatever the point is, and the points are x and y. Okay? So x, y coordinates, they are accordingly 3 and 1. So this is what your elimination method. Very easy. First you have to see both the things, that you should find out the same pair. If it is not there, then go for the second. Opposite sign. Opposite sign जहाँ पे मिलता है उसको same pair बनाओ. Wherever you get the opposite sign, there you have to make the same pair. ठीक है? Same example we will see here. Second, by substitution method. Substitution method. ठीक है? The example is x plus y is equal to 4 and 2x minus 5y is equal to 1. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Now, if such kind of examples are there, then you have to find out the value of x or y, whatever you like. Okay, but whatever the easiest part is there, that you have to find out. See here, from first equation, we can find out the value of x. From first, what first is there? X plus y is equal to 4. If we shift y there, x is equal to 4 minus y. We get a one variable in the form of second variable. So put this value in equation 2. Put in 2. First पर से x की value निकाली. That value you are going to put in 2. Put in 2. So what do you get? 2 into, what is the value of x? 4 minus, first we will write down the second question. Okay? First we will write down, put in 2. What is second question? Second equation, 2x minus 5y is equal to 1. So 2 into x is equal to 4 minus y, which is minus 5y, which is equal to 1. Multiply 2 in the bracket, 2 into 4 becomes 8. 2 into y becomes 2y, minus sign as it is, this is 5y, which is equal to 1. See here, same variables are there, keep it there only. 8 is unknown, 8 is constant, shift to the right side. So this will become minus 2y minus 5y, which is equal to 1 minus 8. Minus and minus, minus 2 minus 5. According to the sum, this will become minus 7y. Right? According to the rule, minus minus becomes minus, and addition 5 plus 2 becomes 7. So minus 7y is equal to 1 minus 8. It will become minus 7. Your minus sign get cancelled. So y is equal to 7 divided by 7. Again 7 get cancelled. Y is equal to 1. You get y value as 1. Now put this y value in any one equation. You have 3 equations here, 1, 2, and here you can see this as third equation. Okay, this is your third equation. If we put the y value directly here, you will get directly the value of x. So here you can write x is equal to, say here, put in 3. Say here, put in 3, y value 1. Put in 3, so we get x is equal to 4 minus y. X is equal to 4 minus 1. So the 4 minus 1 is how much? 3. So your order pair becomes x, y, is equal to 3 and 1. Same answer are there. See here, 3 1 and 3 1. By both the methods, if you solve, you will get the same answers. There is no difference between the answers. Okay. So the thing is, which one is easy for you, that according to that you have to solve. Matlab, this also contains full marks, this also contains full marks. But which one is easier for you, according to that you have to go. Here in elimination, what you have to think about the same pair and opposite sign. Make same pair. If opposite sign is already present there, then make same pair and eliminate that variable. You get the first variable's value. Put that value in above equation, you will get the second variable. And in substitution method, what you have to do? From these two equations, you have to find the value of any one variable in the form of second variable. See here, x we have formed in the y type. Okay? X value we are getting y. So that value you have to put in the second equation. Second equation here, we are going to solve it. We get the value of second variable, and that again we have to put in any one value. Either you put in 1, either you put in 2, either you put in 3. Whatever you like in that equation you can put. You will get the same value. If you put in equation 1 also, you will get the same value. If you put in 2 also, you will get the same value. So you have to think that which one is easier. So according to that you have to put there. Okay. So one more now, this is what the basic introduction about the linear equations. Now we will see the practice set 5.1. We will take one or two examples. This was the first example. We have Miss, can I continue?
Yes, madam.
The network issue was there, so that's why I left it. Okay, so from practice set 5.1, we will see first example. The first example is given like this in your textbook. By using variables x and y, form any 5 linear equations in 2 variables. We have to form any 5 linear equations in 2 variables. Okay, 2 variables में हमें any 5. So whatever you like, according to that you can find out. So first we can say that x plus y is equal to 3. Second one we can say 2x minus y is equal to 5. Third one we can say 5x plus 3y is equal to 7. Then we can say like 4x minus y is equal to 11, and whatever you want we can write there. There is no issue accordingly. 6x minus 7y is equal to 9. So these are any 5 equations, linear equations in 2 variables. Whichever you want, you can write. If you want to write this, you can write this, or you can make by your own also. There is no compulsion about the linear equations which you have to find here. Okay. Whatever you like, whatever you want, that you can write. If you want to change, then you can change also. Now we will see the second example. First and second examples are very easy. You don't have to think about them a lot. Write 5 solutions of the equations x plus y is equal to 7. X plus y is equal to 7. They have given that x plus y is equal to 7 is a linear equation whose 5 solutions we have to write. Any 5 solutions. Only 5 you have to write, not more than that. Okay. So we can write down. Now see here, we cannot take 0 plus 7. Okay. I've told you that A and B are what here? Non-zero. So that's why here you can't take 0 plus 7 is equal to 7. You have to take it accordingly. 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. You get 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. And 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. 6 हो गए. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 solutions we have right here. Also, you can write like this also. 7, 1. That is 8 plus minus 1. This is also 7. Or you can write like this also. For example, 14 plus minus 7 is also 7. Whatever you want. जितने आप बढ़ाओगे solutions, there are infinite solutions. There are infinite solutions, or there are infinite values whose addition becomes 7. This plus into minus again becomes minus. But here we are going to take the addition. So 14 plus in the bracket here, if you take minus 7, it doesn't matter. So this is again what your addition is equal to 7. Okay. So this was the second example, that the addition of two numbers, find the solutions of the equations x plus y is equal to 7. Okay. I guess we have some more time, so we can find out, we can solve any one example by any one method. So here we will take third questions, second numbers question. In the third question is solve the following sets of simultaneous equation. They have only said to solve the simultaneous equation. By which method they have not mentioned. Means each and every examples you have to solve twice. By elimination method also and by substitution method also. So first we will take the second example, because first we have already took in the earlier explanation. So we will take here the second example. What is the second example? 2x plus y 2x plus y is equal to 5. Second is 3x minus y is equal to 5. 3x minus y is equal to 5. Say it as equation number 1. Say it as equation number 2. See here, in elimination method, first, write down here, elimination method. Because by both method we are going to solve. So first by elimination method. In elimination method, two things you have to remember. What? Same pair and opposite sign. Now see here. Here y is with same pair and opposite sign. Directly we have get that y is with same pair. See here. 1y, 1y. Here plus is there, here minus is there. Okay. So if we add directly, if we add both the equations directly, you will get the answer. So add, write down here, add equation 1 and 2. ठीक है, add equation 1 and 2, so you get 2x plus y is equal to 5. 3x minus y is equal to 5. Here is addition, so this plus y and minus y get cancelled. 2x plus 3x becomes 5x, which is equal to 5 plus 5, how much? 10. So x is equal to 10 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. So the value of x is equal to 2. X value will become 2. Now put the value of x in any one equation. Which one is easier? There is everywhere you have to multiply x with any number. So you can take either 1 or 2 also. So we will take here, put in equation 1. Therefore, equation 1 will become 2x plus y is equal to 5. So 2 into 2 plus y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 minus, this is 2 into 2, 4, plus 4, there it will become minus 4. So you get y is equal to 1. So the value of x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So the order pair becomes x, y is equal to 2, 1. Same example we will solve by using substitution method. Same example we will solve by using substitution method. It is very, very easy. There is nothing much to think about. Substitution method. Okay. So, from these two equations, which one is easier to find out the value? Which one is easier to find out the value? Because here division will come. We will see in the next example. We will see in the next lecture. Because, see here, if we take equation number 2, because minus 5 we will shift there, it will become plus 5. So if we take equation number 2, 3x minus y is equal to 5. This will become 3x is equal to 5 plus y. This minus y will shift there, it will become 5 plus y. And here we have to find the value of x. So this 3 you have to divide there. So it will become 5 plus y divided by 3. So it will take more longer time to solve this. So substitution method we will take tomorrow. Okay. Miss? Almas ma'am?
Yes, madam.